Hi. Well, it's stormy outside tonight. I got woke up by the storm. I was here asleep in my recliner, in my electric recliner. I sleep in my recliner um, every night because I'm always afraid that I won't be able to get out of my bed in the morning because I went through a period where I couldn't get out of my bed. I would wake up in the morning and my arms would be so weak that I could not even pull up by the rail that is on the head by the head of my bed to get out. I would have to call my neighbor. It's upstairs from me. She has the key to my apartment, and I would have to call her to come down and help me out up out of the bed. And I didn't want to do that because she has kids and she was trying to get them off to school. So I talked to my neurologist about him, and I told him, I said, I wake up in the morning, I can't get up. When I first wake up, my arms are just really, really weak. If I can get my pill in my mouth and wait maybe about 10 or 15 minutes, I can kind of maneuver myself up out of the bed. But my pills was always on the table beside the bed, and sometimes I could not even reach for them because my arms would not be strong enough for me to reach for the pill. It would, and then to get the top off and put it in my mouth and I became very alarmed about that because I was thinking, well, if something should happen, how would I even, be able to rescue myself or get myself to safety? So I talked with him more about that, and when they sent me to the neurologist in Winston, she prescribed a time release capsule that I take at night before I go to bed. The last thing at night, it's one of the Mestinon, but it's 180 milligrams of time relief, and it's supposed to carry me all through the night. Because I found that most of my Mestinon only stays in my body for 3 to 4 hours. So this was like 3 doses of one pill, and it's in a time relief capsule, and it um, carries me through the night. So that when I first wake up in the morning, I'm still got strength in my arms to get up, and I don't be weak. Occasionally now, even here in my chair, I will feel a little weakness, but then that's okay because I have my remote control and I can stand up. Ooh, I hear the storm is starting to pass over. Hopefully it will quieten down soon so I can go back to sleep. But I wanted to just let you know about that time release capsule. And anyone that has myasthenia and they're not on that and they're having trouble getting out of bed in the morning, it may be something they want to talk to their neurologist about. My voice is a little raspy because I am tired and I'm waiting on the storm to pass and then I'm going to go back to sleep. But I'm here in my chair. The chair is very comfortable. Don't feel like I'm, uncomfortable because the chair lifts all the way down to a bed. And it lifts all the way down and it's very comfortable. Actually, I feel very cozy here, more than I do in the bed. I can't turn so much, but that's okay. I'm usually on one side of the bed anyway. But the chair is comfortable, and I'm content here, and I'm usually here, and I'll turn off the TV, and I'll go to sleep. And it's comfortable and cool here in this corner. But and I feel safe. And also when I was in the bed, and the thing about that too, before I started taking the time release pill at night, the time release Mestinon, I I could not, even when I woke up in the morning and I wanted to call my neighbor to help me, I could not use the phone because my hands would be like shaky, very shaky, and I couldn't use the phone to, to dial the number or to push the buttons on the phone. So I got a phone that I could talk to, voice activated, and call my neighbor. But even with that, when you have a voice activated phone, you say call Joan. The phone's going to dial, but you have to push in order to talk to Joan. And actually, when my myasthenia is acting up in my hands before I started taking that capsule at night, I could not even push that phone, and it was just all actually touch screen. That's how much to get the muscles to go up there. So that my nose always itches when I make videos. I don't know why, but the capsule really has helped, and I was so glad. There's been so many things that I had to learn along the way. And it seemed like the medication was given to me at a slow pace instead of giving it to me all at one time. They discussed like I was it's almost like I was a specimen or something, or they would. And I know I'm not the first person in the world who has myasthenia, so I was thinking, well, just give me the medicine. I'll, you know, prescribe it all at one time, all the way you're supposed to, instead of discovering things along the way. Look, everything new happened to me, a new medication was discovered that someone else was already probably taking. But for anyone that has myasthenia, I hope you will comment, and I hope you will let me know if you also take the time release capsule, because it has really worked wonders for helping me get up out of the bed in the morning, and helping me get up out of my chair, and helping me get myself up in general. And during the night, that was before I started taking that, during the night after I took my last dose of medication in the afternoon, I didn't have anything till the next morning, and I would wake up during the night and I'd have to go to the restroom, and I'd be so out of it, and I would be so afraid. My muscles would be so weak. I couldn't get out of my recliner when I lived in my other residence to go to the restroom even. I would have to just really try and pull myself to my wheelchair. It was a struggle, but the time release capsule has really helped. The time release Mestinon has really helped me to be able to get up. Well, I heard the storm is calming down. I'm going to turn off the TV, and I'm going to try to get some sleep because my eyes are really drooping right now. And I subscribe down below if you like this video, if it's a help to you, and let me know in the comment section down there. Let me hear from some of my people that have myasthenia, and let me know what you think of the videos. And I'm now going to go to sleep. Good night.